You've tried building better habits before, maybe waking up earlier, reading more, or actually using that expensive gym membership. But after a few days, life happens. Suddenly, you're hitting snooze, binge watching shows, and your gym membership card is collecting dust again. Sound familiar? What if I told you the secret is stacking these good habits on top of what you already do? Hi, I'm Steven, founder of Personal Power-Ups. Today I'm going to show you how habit stacking can help you build good habits effortlessly. By the end of this video, you'll have a simple system to stack new habits onto your existing routine, so they actually last. Most people struggle with habits because they rely on willpower, but willpower is like a battery. It runs out. Habit stacking removes the need for willpower by attaching new habits to ones you already do automatically. This means no extra effort, no overthinking, just piggy banking on what's already happening. So habit stacking simply means attaching a new habit to an existing one, making it easier to remember and stick to. This concept comes from James Clear's Atomic Habits and is inspired by B.G. Fogg's research on behavior change. The idea is simple. Take a habit you already do consistently, like brushing your teeth, making coffee, or checking your emails. Then attach a small new habit to it. For example, after I brush my teeth, I will floss. After I pour my morning coffee, I will read one page of a book. After I close my laptop at the end of the workday, I will do 5 push-ups. By linking the new habit to an existing one, you make it easier to remember and follow through. Let's break it down into 3 easy steps so you can start habit stacking today. First, pick one small habit you want to build and attach to another habit. The key here is small. You're not trying to add a huge, overwhelming change, like committing to a 5 a.m. gym session every morning. Instead, think of it like planting a tiny seed instead of trying to grow a full tree overnight. If your new habit feels overwhelming, you're less likely to stick with it. For example, if you want to start reading more, don't commit to reading 50 pages a day right away. Instead, make it as easy as possible. After I pour my morning coffee, I will read 1 sentence from a book. 1 sentence. That's so easy, it's almost impossible to fail. Another reason to start small is because success builds momentum. When a habit feels effortless, you're more likely to do it consistently. And once it becomes part of your routine, you can naturally expand it. 1 sentence becomes 1 page, and a page becomes a chapter, and before you know it, you're that person who always has a book in hand. So ask yourself, what's the tiniest version of my habit that I can commit to daily? Keep it simple, keep it easy, and watch it grow. Now that you've picked a small habit, it's time for step 2. List out the habits you already do daily, things that are basically on autopilot. These are called anchor habits because they act as stable triggers for new habits. Some examples of strong anchor habits are waking up, brushing your teeth, or taking off your shoes when you get back home. Write down a few that work for you. The more frequent and consistent they are, the better they'll work as anchors. Also, pick one that has the right timing for the habit you want to add to it. If you want to do something in the morning, pick an anchor habit that's also in the morning. A pro tip, the more specific your anchor habit, the better. So instead of saying, after I wake up, try, after I turn off my alarm and step out of bed. The clearer it is, the easier it is to follow through. Now for step 3. To make sure your habit stacking is effective, use this formula. After current habit, I will new habit. So, for example, after I pour my morning coffee, I will drink a glass of water. After I finish dinner, I will put my plate in the dishwasher. After I turn off my alarm in the morning, I will stretch for 10 seconds. And if you want to take it to the next level, you can create habit chains, where one stacked habit leads into another. An example: After I wake up, I will drink a glass of water. After I drink a glass of water, I will do 10 push-ups. After I do 10 push-ups, I will write down one thing I'm grateful for. This turns your small habits into automatic routines that will become second nature after a while. A bonus tip is to track your progress to further reinforce your habit stacking. Use a simple habit tracker or a checklist. Seeing your progress keeps you motivated and builds momentum. I've added several habit trackers in the description below. And if you miss a day, don't stress. Just remember the 2-day rule. Never miss twice. Missing one day is normal, as life happens. But missing 2 days in a row? That's how bad habits creep back in. This is the 3-step process to stack your habits. First, pick a small concrete habit. Second, pick an anchor habit to attach it to. And third, stack your habit through the habit formula. Habit stacking is the cheat code for habit building. Start with one small habit, attach it to something you already do, and watch how it becomes automatic over time. I hope these tips help you create good habits that last. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What habit stack are you going to create? Let me know in the comments below. And if you want more tips on building powerful habits, be sure to check out my other videos and the resources in the description below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss a new power-up. Thanks for watching and see you next time.